And we don't need to slate or anything. This is just an exercise.
Okay.
So what do you like to do with your spare time?
What do I like to do with my spare time? I like to go running. I like to enlist other people to go running. I like to go door to door on my block, knock on everyone's door and see if they want to go running. Try to include my whole community and get everyone involved. Would you like to go running?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, you're always invited. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes. Anyone else? Yeah. Don't be shy.
What is your
Just gotta let it out.
What is your favorite food to eat?
What is my favorite food to eat? Well, I'm very much on the, have you heard of the keto diet? Yes, my wife has me on the keto diet right now. Can't spell it, don't know what it is, but I know I can have bread. No breads, no kind of carbs. Fruits are okay, but in limited order. You know, I gotta go ahead and keep everything moving. I'm not a young man anymore. The metabolism's slowing down, if you believe in that kind of science. Lots of coconut milk. Coconut milk, big thing. Coconut milk, it's good for you. Funny fact about coconut milk, if you ever go ahead and, ladies out there especially with the pepper spray, ever breaks in your purse, true story, happened to my wife, went ahead, was putting her makeup on, lady, you have your lotions, pepper spray spilled in her purse, whole thing, she put pepper spray on her face. Don't freak out. If you got coconut milk in your lattes, put that on there, it'll calm it right down. Coconut milk, keto diet, let's do it, that's good. Any more questions?
Where would you like to travel?
That's a great question. It's more where haven't I traveled at this point in my life? Yeah, so I think that would be Mexico. It's just a place I don't want to go because I really like to drink water and I hear the water's not good down there, so I'm not ready to go. But now they have a lot of this healthy water with the acid, the pH balances are a little higher. I feel that I'm ready to go ahead and take the risk and go down there. Yeah. Anything else?
So what are your favorite tennis shoes if we're going to go out running?
Tennis shoes, I like Nike. Yeah, just do it. That's my motto. Just got to do it. Just keep going forward. Do it. Just do it. Ask me anything else. Just do it. Yeah, get up in the morning. Do it. Drink coffee. Do it. Go to bed. Do it. Get back up again. Do it. Do it again.
Thank you very much. Are you ready?
So, tell me, where are you from?
Well, I'm from a really rare place. Not a lot of people have heard about it. It's called San Reno in Oklahoma, in a really rare place. Have you ever seen the big statues that they talk about in the articles?
Oh, yes, all the time.
Yes, the ones that get like kissed. Yes, that's where I'm from.
Oh, that's amazing. Well, so what made you decide to become your profession?
Well, see, here's the thing, not to be a nihilist, however they pronounce it, but people want love. People want to feel loved, and honestly, if you want people to love you, you have to go out and get it. But these days, people are not really going out in public. They're using their phones. So might as well make them meet each other through the technology, because if you're just gonna be on there, so be it. Make your life through there. Who cares, you know?
Very true.
Yeah.
What kind of family life did you have growing up?
Well, it was a little, they were different from me. I was the black sheep. I was always off studying, thinking about how to make myself better, while they were always complaining about me and telling me that I'm never enough. But you know what? Forget them. I don't even remember when the last time I saw them.
Okay. And what are your hobbies?
Well, in the mornings, I like to stretch and meditate for 20 minutes. I use another app called Headspace. It's really good because it just gets you focused. Then I go and get my acai packs and I make my own combinations. And then I go out for a jog with my cute little poochie cutes.
That's excellent. Thank you.
Whenever you're ready.
So, Sandy, what gets you going through today?
About 16 cups of coffee would take care of that, and then maybe a few power bars. And that would probably get me started. And then I could kick it on later. It might be another few dozen cups of coffee, and while I'm working on my projects, and then I'm going to have another cup of coffee just to calm down.
Now, after all that, how do you unwind?
Oh, I don't. I don't unwind at all. I'm sorry. Sometimes it's just not possible. There's just so much to do that I can't unwind. I just have to get these things done, and I have deadlines to make, and I don't think I can make them. So I don't think I unwind. Maybe after the project's over, I'll unwind. You take a cruise somewhere. Yeah, that would help.
Now, all this fast-paced furiousness, what's your end goal?
Not to get fired. That would be a really good thing. I just want to keep this job and keep on going, you know, and I need to keep on making sure that it's going to work, because God knows it may not work. That's the worst part, is that all this that I'm working on for months and months and months, I'm not sure it's going to work, but I'm going to try.
Do you feel like your work has a purpose?
Oh, definitely. It's so important for my work, to my project to be successful. If it doesn't, thousands of people will be out of work. We have it all based on what I'm doing. It's just almost too much for me to deal with, but I can always have another cup of coffee. That will help.
And who's your source of inspiration, if there is one?
You. You're my source of inspiration. No, I'm sorry. It's just like this came from I have this genius, and I can foresee it, and I know it's going to be there. But there's just so many incompetent things and people around me that I have to take care of everything to make sure this project is going to work, because it has all the little pieces and parts that have to come together. Because if they don't, we're all going to lose our jobs.
What would your message be?
My message be? That's a very good question. Be prepared. You know, be creative, and have 28 hours in a day. That would help.
Thank you very much. And thank you, John. Whenever you're ready.
Hi. Oh, hello. I'm so glad you're here today. You know, with what you do, I would just like to know, who was your childhood hero growing up?
I would say Hoover. He was an amazing, amazing man. He built just the best technology that has ever been created in all time. People all around the world had dirty, filthy carpets, and they didn't know what to do. And Hoover, he came through and created the best technology ever to clean up everyone's house with the finest quality, air quality ever.
Fascinating.
Yes.
Now, how are you liking this town in particular?
I would say, I don't know, it's just, I just feel just so frustrated. I try to connect with people. I give them everything that I have to give. I give them the finest quality technology out there, the finest appliances, and I try my best. I show them the intricacies and even how to fix it. You know, they'll come back and they'll say it's broken, and instead of trying to sell them another one, I'll show them how to fix it, and they just don't appreciate it, and it just really saddens me. I mean, where's the love?
Wow.
Where's the appreciation? I don't know. I don't know what this world's come to.
Well, are there any moments that make it worth it? Sorry.
There's that one moment, that one time where somebody comes in and, you know, not only do they have a broken vacuum, but they also have a broken sewing machine on top of that. And you know, I just come through and I show them how to fix it. I help them, and I empower them, you know, and sometimes they don't seem to appreciate it at first, and sometimes they try to haggle with me with, you know, the cost. I have a family to feed and so many expenses, and you know, it frustrates me, but it's still worth it. I may not get enough, you know, to make it through the month, but it's worth it. Those moments where I'm able to help people, even though they don't appreciate it, it's worth it.
And how do you deal with your arch nemesis all the time?
Well, that lady down the street, you know, I have been in this neighborhood for 50 years. 50 years. People may not come by my store, and they may not remember my name or even stop by, but you know, they just are all crowding around her store all the time, thinking that she has the latest and greatest technology, the latest appliances. And, although, they should be coming to me, I don't know how to deal with her. It's just so frustrating. There should be appreciation. There should be kind of a community togetherness type of thing. And they just go straight to that floozy instead of me. I'm sure there's a reason. I don't know what it is. But I guess it's okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It was amazing.
Thank you.